Hello everybody, it's Jewelchic Daily Happiness Video 116. I know I just look so glamorous. You're all just going to be beside yourselves with how fabulous my hair looks and everything. But you know what? I got off the cross trainer and that's the way it is. I couldn't be bothered putting any makeup on or having a shower and just thought I'd have one before I go to bed. So this is it. This is like just how I come. It's the way it is. Paul and I went on a walk today and on the way home, we went to the supermarket because we had to get some food for dinner and I saw violet crumbles. I don't know if you guys know what these are in the States, but it's a really fabulous candy bar and it's honeycomb covered in chocolate. And I used to have these with my grandfather when I was a little girl. When my grandma died, I used to go and spend Saturday nights with my grandfather and we became very close. I really loved him very much. And he used to buy a violet crumble each, and we'd sit there, and it was when Tatslotto first started. So we used to write our numbers down on a piece of paper, and we'd sit there, I'd sit on his knee, and we'd watch Tatslotto eating our violet crumbles and just, you know, pretend we were playing Tatslotto. Anyway, one week we got all the numbers. We actually won Tatslotto. It was draw number 17. But did we have a ticket? No. And from then on, he bought a ticket every week after that. And he always used to do the numbers 1 through to 6 because he thought that one day that would eventually come up. So anyway, the fun thing about these violet crumbles is that they're gluten-free now. It even says it on the tag, on the label, gluten-free. I was just beside myself. So as soon as we bought it, I said to Paul, we have to eat it. So Paul and I shared it on the way home. It was fun, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
He's sitting over there. It's our 30th anniversary tomorrow. Big surprises tomorrow. But we're not telling what they are. Now, the other funny thing I have to tell you about, Paul may come in and join in. So Paul just found this video so funny. He's going, look at this. And I'm thinking, why am I looking like that? I was kind of crying and laughing and all that sort of thing. I had no recollection as to what this was. And when, I'm laughing even thinking about it, when we went to Greece last year, was it last year? Yes, it was it? Or was it the year before?
Whatever, doesn't matter.
It was last year. Yes, it was last year. When we went last year to Greece and I had a really sore throat in Rome. Remember I went to Rome, I went to hospital and all that sort of thing. Then Zoe got a sore throat after me, unrelated, I think, I don't know. Anyway, I hate things being put up my nose, like all that idea of being tested for COVID with a swab up my nose just flips me out. Anyway, so we went to the doctor. Zoe, all we thought was we would get a script for her for some antibiotics. As it turns out, you can just get antibiotics in Greece without a prescription, which we didn't know. So we went to this dodgy, sort of weird little funny doctor's clinic in the middle of nowhere. And we go in and it's really like haphazard, kind of like funny old place. And the doctor takes Zoe in and he goes, okay, so we're going to have to stick this pipe down your throat to have a look. And honestly, I couldn't stop laughing. And he was there, he's going, oh, what? She's looking at me.
I hope the doctor's not watching this video.
And I was just laughing and she's like panicking. And because for me, the thought of that would be so horrendous, I was sort of nervously laughing because I was so relieved it wasn't me. It was happening too. It was funny, wasn't it? So I'm sitting there like trying to control and and in the background you can hear him going, no, darling, we just put the tube down the throat. And I'm just like tears are rolling down my thing and I'm just trying to look down and do anything but look at him. It was funny, wasn't it?
It's like having a couple of 3-year-olds in there. That's what it was like. Exactly.
Those moments, have you had those moments when you just laugh and you really...
This guy spoke perfect Greek and he said he was an ear, nose and throat specialist and he was speaking in his best English.
He was.
And
he probably had
laughing.
no
And Zoe was difficult.
Oh my God.
Difficult.
Very difficult. What else was going to tell you? It was my friend Lisa's birthday today. So happy birthday to Lisa in the sky. She's not with us any longer, but I always remember her on this day. And she and I used to call each other up on our birthdays every year. So I sent her mum a little message and she messaged back, which was really nice because I feel like they were a second family as I was growing up, really. What else was I going to tell everybody?
Well,
maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I think I can announce maybe tomorrow or the next day, where my charity money is going for the homewares range, I think. which is going to be very thrilling, isn't it? Very thrilling. All right. Have you got anything to say? On your
this time 30 years ago, I slept at Cassell Street on my own, and you slept at my mum and dad's.
You did not sleep at Cassell Street.
I did so.
This is like the case of where, Paul telling a story that's completely different.
Right.
Where did you sleep? You slept at Como. That's where we were living at the time. I slept at your mother and father's house, and you slept at Como. That is the perfect example of Paul totally not remembering a story properly.
Well, it's close.
Yeah, see?
Like only a few kilometres.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's it. So tomorrow's going to be really fun. We may even do a live Facebook or a live Instagram, or I don't know. I'm dying to tell you what I'm doing, but I'm not going to.
Right, yeah.
We were going to renew our vows and have the wedding that, that I would have these days. We loved our wedding at the time, but it was very 1990, wasn't it? It wasn't like what I do now by any stretch. It was in a church and there were hymns and readings.
It was on point, wasn't it? Because that was the year we were married.
No, but it was. It was a bit daggy when we look back at the video. We were trying to show you the video too, but we can't find it. We were hoping to be able to put that up.
No, not this year.
Which is a bit sad. We can't find it.
Good night.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
I want to hear your funny moments where you just couldn't stop laughing and you were nearly crying. All right. Good night, everybody. Lots of love. Mwah! I'll have makeup on tomorrow night. Bye.